If you want a well-built pair of triceps, the diamond push-up is a great option. So this variation of a push-up has a long track record and a well-earned reputation for being an effective and convenient way to build size in your arms from home. So there's a very good shot that if you get really good at it, you're going to end up with some pretty solid gains. And as much as I like this movement, I actually prefer the close grip single parallel push-up instead, because you get all the benefits of the diamond push-up with a lot less of the awkward and stressful wrist positioning. Now, close grip push-ups can be a little awkward on the wrists in general, but something about using the single parallel makes a narrow grip feel so much more comfortable. And, to be clear, you don't have to have your hands super close together for these. If sliding your grip out a little bit feels better on your wrists, then go ahead and do it, because over the long run, if that allows you to stay injury-free and stay more consistent and accumulate more training volume, you're going to end up making better progress anyway. And it doesn't really matter if you had to sacrifice a little bit of extra stimulus by moving your grip out slightly. That would be a good trade-off, and I really don't think that there's a significant difference anyway. So for the close grip push-up work, just keep your grip inside shoulder width and only go as narrow as you feel comfortable. And also, what's really nice about this movement is if you need to increase the intensity, you can always just elevate your feet without losing out on the deepest part of the range of motion. So the problem with diamonds is when you elevate your feet, the bottom part of the range of motion is limited by your head running into the ground. So elevating your hands takes care of that, so you can get full range of motion, close grip, decline push-ups, and that's a really great variation for improving general pressing strength and building size across all your pressing musculature. So my preference is to do these on a single parallel, but a cinder block works great too. And even though, it's a little bit different grip than what you take on the single parallel, you can kind of curl your fingers under the edge of the cinder block, and that alone makes it much more comfortable than doing them on the ground. So if you have some cinder blocks lying around, you can give this variation a shot. And one final thing to note, when your hands are elevated but you keep your feet on the ground, you are going to be reducing the load on your hands. So the load is going to be lower than what you would get when your hands and feet are level, like in a normal diamond push-up. So if you want to match the load of the diamond push-up, you're going to need to elevate your feet to the height of your hands. But don't dismiss this easier variation, because it's really great for some high rep pump work. So if you like diamonds but you find they irritate your wrists or feel awkward, or if you've been wanting to make them harder by elevating your feet, or if you just want a different variation that's going to hammer your triceps, give these a shot. I think you're going to like them. So I hope that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.